Well, there you go, Senator Dino Melaye, speaking for the Senate. Baron, you're taking all this in, yes. And at the end of the day, what do you expect?
Well, you see, true development is not instant milk. There has to be an element of political settlement. There is obviously different processes, both legal, legislative, and political processes running against each other in this environment of ebullience. And we're trying to get somewhere. There's a change mantra, and everybody's trying to do things in a way that they believe that, the change mantra will mean something positive to them. And Nigeria is quite a complex country. We have an issue of diversity, political diversity, ethnic diversity, that will take some amount of wisdom to be able to balance. Now, this time in the history of Nigeria is such that the question we need to ask as Nigerians is that when we were running fast, where were we running to? And at times it is necessary to take time out, relax a bit, actually think through the direction that we want to go. There are issues around governance that the government, I believe, want to address. There are issues around communicating development, because development means change. Not everybody change is not something that everybody takes to. There is the issue of coordinating the development itself, because you are asking several people, diverse people from different backgrounds, to work in a certain manner towards a given direction. And then there is the issue of actually monitoring and calibrating how we are we going in the right direction or not? So all these things are happening. I personally believe that with the caliber of a number of ministerial appointments, to be honest, we are going to get passion, because every single one of them had demonstrated at some point in time passion, and every single one of them at some point in time was adjudged to be a performer. You can never ever get a perfect scenario. I was giving somebody an example when I was a schoolmaster in those days. They asked me to choose.
Is that like a headmaster?
Well, no, a housemaster.
Oh, okay.
And that was way back. They asked me to choose a head boy for the school. I nominated one of the biggest rascals in the school. But the truth of the matter is that that boy was able to manage and contain virtually every issue. In this country, I don't indict anybody until I have evidence, because of my background as a lawyer. But I know that if you want people to change a system, you have to bring in people who understand how that system works or does not work. Some people say you want to bring new people and, fresh people who are going to do what? Yeah, fresh ideas are good, but it's got to be a mix, And that is where we can get what we need more than anything else is the decisiveness, the candor, the integrity of the president, after which everybody can take a cue.
All right. Okay, well, that's all we have to let it go this morning. Shina Fagbemi Baron is a development expert, also a lawyer. Thank you very much indeed for your time today. Okay, well, just before we wrap up, remember we do have a poll question, but before that, information reaching us says it's the Assistant Chief Registrar, Bintu Garba, who says it's the order of the tribunal chairman that no cameras be allowed into the tribunal premises. Well, we did ask our correspondent, Lucky Isawade, where did the order come from, wherein they barred all cameras except midgets, not even still ones at that. But now, we're told it's the Assistant Chief Registrar, Bintu Garba, who said it's the order of the tribunal chairman that no cameras be allowed into the tribunal premises. So that's the information now at the moment on that one. And don't forget to keep your tweets and votes coming in. You've seen the ministerial list. You've seen the nominees. Some of the screening going on today. Well, that's a poll question. Having seen the hashtag ministerial list, do you think it's hashtag okay, hashtag not okay, or hashtag indifferent. So whatever options you choose, just send a message to us to the number you see on the screen with any of your options. Don't forget to hashtag leaving no space where there are 2 words, such that we can capture it while you tweet. So that's where you can tweet at us. Remember, it's Sunrise Daily Now, or any of our Twitter handles will suffice. Well, that's the show today. Thank you very much indeed for your company. We'll be back next time. I'm Chamberlain Oso.
Well, thank you. Please always remember to stay security conscious. Your safety is your business. I'm Melaye Ogun.
Many thanks. I'm Sulaiman Alede.
Goodbye.